Can you see me and hear me okay? It's Tracey from Mindless Crafting, and well, Bill will be here in a moment. Hey, K10, how are ya? Happy Thursday, everyone. As you can see, I'm going to be doing some coloring. And don't forget, we got Mindless Crafting at midnight tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing for Mindless Crafting at midnight tomorrow. Need something that we can do that's fun. Fun. Y'all could throw some suggestions out there. Throw out some suggestions. Let's see what we got from Mindless Crafting at midnight. Should we continue doing some scraps, making cards for the campaign? We shall see. Y'all throw out some stuff. Mindless Crafting at midnight, Friday, July 19th, which is tomorrow. We're already halfway through the month, y'all. 11:55 p.m. Eastern. Bill will be here in a moment. I know y'all are wondering about him. I wonder about him too sometimes. So, Jill Pounds, Sarah Johnson, Sarah Schlegel, the Sarahs are here. Idalia, how are ya? It's morning where you are. Hey, Sabrina's Two Sweet Creations. Okay, y'all, so wait. Don't forget to mark your calendars, because I really want y'all to show up for me on August 2nd. I'll be on Craft Roulette again. Y'all. And I'm super excited. We had so much fun that last time. We had so much fun. So hopefully y'all will show up and y'all will get your cards, get your materials ready. We don't know what we're going to make, of course, for Craft Roulette, but I'll be on Craft Roulette Friday, August 2nd at 7:10 p.m. Eastern. So if you're in a different time zone, make sure you check what the time is for your time zone. 7:10 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited too, Jill. I'm glad they invited us back. I'm glad they invited us back. So, hey, Steph Ramsey and Ann Guziak, how are you? Donna Satterley. Okay, so y'all, with this, if you get the mystery stamp in your mail, do not post it in the group. Please do not post it in the group, okay? We're going to have a special unveiling of that stamp set for the world to see. I'm doing good, Steph Ramsey. I got to do my workout today. So I'm doing good. We got up and we went to go work out. So I'm doing good. Thank y'all for asking. Yes, Susan Tracy, it is on YouTube. But it's not on our channel. It's on the Craft Roulette channel. So you'll have to go, and you could actually go and look for, she has it posted already. It's live. So she has it already posted for all the upcoming shows, and I'll be on the August 2nd show. The first one, whoever came that for that first one that we did back in March, it was so much fun. It was hilarious. And we weren't even trying to be funny. But you know how, we love to laugh. So y'all come on and join us. So, some of you said that you wanted to know if we still have the mystery stamp in stock, and yes, we do. We still have the mystery stamp in stock. They're going to be able to get, if you didn't see, we actually went live yesterday just to let y'all know about the mystery stamp set. And that we were able to talk to our manufacturer. And they are like probably one of the, out of all of the different vendors that we deal with, that we have business relationships with, the people, the company that does our stamp sets, they're here in the US. They are absolutely wonderful. It's like they know us, you know? So Pam Bell, you got yours? Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, it's back. We got more stock back in. For them to actually turn around and be able to manufacture more for us and have it to us by next week is awesome. So we said, you know what, let me go ahead and we already opened up the store so that you can purchase it. And we came on yesterday live. So to announce it. Some of y'all missed our live. I know we got so excited. Once we got off the phone with them, we upped the numbers. We upped the numbers on the stamps, and then called them back because we saw that y'all were ordering to up the numbers more. And they said they made the adjustment for us twice yesterday. So a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. I don't know, Susan Tracy, what I'm doing for Mindless Crafting at midnight. I was just saying at the beginning for y'all to throw out some suggestions. I'll just pick one of them and we'll just go with that. What do you think I should do for Mindless Crafting at midnight?
Hold on, Trace. I have some crucial information here. Elizabeth Longworth, right now, even as we speak, is at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay? Oh my goodness. You better stop. You're not a Krispy Kreme, huh? You're at Dunkin' Donuts?
It's close, though. It's a close third. But it's close.
Oh, you're so welcome. Jill Pound said, thank you for the discount for the mystery stamp. You are so welcome. We got a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, a lot of stuff getting ready to go down, you know? The dark circle ring is back. I don't see it.
It shouldn't be, but let's see what happens, because if it is, it's not enough to. Let me cut the light on.
It might be just the light. Yeah, it might be this right here. Not much of a difference. So let's see. Crafting at midnight. Walter Russell. What on earth?
Walter Russell. Oh my. Walter.
Crystal Bachman says, I don't see it. You don't see. What don't you see, Crystal? Oh, the dark ring. Okay. It's a bit dim. Huh.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, Bill turned on the light. Well, we have the case on the phone, so it's good now because we have the case on it. My screen looks good.
I can see a touch.
Was the light? Bill turned on the light. I don't see it at all, babe. That's the case.
No. Well, okay, keep going.
Let's see. Okay, so Mindless Crafting at midnight. Then we have the Cardathon, Saturday, July 27th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Y'all are too funny. Oh, sorry, Goobs. I didn't know you was underneath it. I just kicked Gooby. He's underneath the my desk. I didn't even realize he was there.
I left my tea.
I worked out so hard today, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I worked out. I increased my weight slightly, so I worked out hard. I mean, if you coming from the gym and you're still sweating like, and then you go outside and it's like a sauna outside, I could not stop sweating. But we got it in. Oh, good, Carmine. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. So, I'm posing the question once again. What do y'all think I should do for mindless crafting at midnight? I'm going to be coloring this today. This is going to be fun. What do y'all think? What should I do for mindless crafting tomorrow? Dee dee dee. A collage. A collage, huh? Okay. A collage and then cut them down into something? Like a sheet of paper and stick stuff on it? Make it a mystery. A mystery crafting. Mystery mindless crafting. Let's see. Cards. Because, I mean, I can do more cards for the campaign. I got to sign these, too. I got to sign these cards. How cute are those? Put them in the batch. Cards. Guess that song. No crafting, but guess that song. Look, guess that song. Y'all are too funny, okay? Tracy, use many. The mindless scrap. I got a lot of those. If y'all was to see what was over here, it's like a pile over there of stuff. Scraps. Thank you, Carmina. These were fun to make. These were so fun. I'm good. Look, Bill is out of the room, y'all, but look at this. Look at this right here. Embellishments. I could do embellishments from scraps, right? Embellishments. Christina Sanchez says she just loves the singing and whatever crafts. 'Cause people say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two.
Give me thumbs up myself.
So, multimedia collage using a little bit of everything. Multimedia collage using a little bit of everything. Multimedia, okay. These are just ideas.
Anything that you make will be great.
How sweet is that? How sweet. Someone said ephemera. Yeah, I got a lot. If y'all see what's next to me, on the floor, I can't even walk on the floor. I had cleaned up this floor, and now once again, I can't walk on the floor in my own craft room. Mixed media journal. So you want me to be on for 5 or 6 hours, huh?
Amy Cave said. Amy Cave said, I just left the May Live and she is on Craft Roulette tomorrow. She wants to beat the Mindless Crafting 473 entrees. That's all right, guys. Whatever she gets,
That's going to be great.
That's fantastic. And we're coming with the thunder. Mindless Crafting style.
Y'all are funny. 2 hours, y'all. 12 to 2. Because me and Bill have to get some sleep because we have a barbecue to go to on Saturday. Look, y'all good with 5 hours. Then join us next week. Join us next week, y'all.
Crystal Tower.
Bill, you weren't here, but I told him, do not share the stamp in the group once they get it. I just have a feeling that someone's gonna. I have a feeling that someone's gonna is going to show the mystery stamp. I just have a feeling that someone's gonna do it, but do not. If you get your mystery stamp, I know you're gonna love it. You're gonna want to show it, right? Don't show it. Don't show that stamp. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide that stamp set.
No, Gaytan. Let me see what Gaytan said. Which one? The one that said make cards with your happy mail? Yes, he says make cards with your happy mail.
Oh, that's a good one. Mindless Crafting at midnight. Happy mail cards. Happy mail cards. That's going to be challenging, but that would be fun. Happy mail cards. Or ephemera, because I got a lot of bits and pieces of things. Huh. Look at y'all. Susan Trey says she loves that song. You know what? I love that song like in my younger years, but now that I'm older, the words are kind of like, what in the world? Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings.
Jill Pound says, challenge accepted. Our record was beaten by only us.
Huh? I don't know. Look, I think May could break our record, to tell you the truth.
But after that, I think we can beat hers.
But I think after that, we can team up and beat it. I think so. We got to see the numbers. But I think I think her cards are going to be out there. But to think that out of the 200 and such episodes, and us being on for the first time and breaking a record, that says a lot to the Mindless Crafter, seriously. So, let's get ready. I'm going to start posting stuff about when we're going to be on. I can't say anything yet, but we got some other stuff that we're going to be doing with Craft Roulette for the next season. But I can't say anything about it yet. I got to let them, But even after Craft Roulette, we're going to be doing something else. So it's wonderful when you're invited back, to do some more stuff. So I'll keep y'all posted. But we're going to be happy to see Mary Gunn and Mr. Producer. So if you're not subscribed to the not Mindless Crafting, to the Craft Roulette channel, go ahead and subscribe to the Craft Roulette channel. Seriously. I love what they're doing over there. Love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready. Don't post that stamp. Just wait till next week. Somebody's gonna try to post it. Amy Cave said at Mindless Crafting, I love to see the various craft channels joining up. I see a lot of food channels doing that as well. Yeah, collaborations are fun. They're fun.
Well, thank you, Donna, for answering that.
So I got my list here. I'm looking at this right here, though. I'm really liking that Happy Mail. Doing the Happy Mail stuff, because I have gotten a lot of Happy Mail. I got a lot of happy mail. I think that might be a good one. And we'll have more opportunities to do some other things. But at least this gives me a list moving forward of things that we could do. Cindy Piper, you and you know what? The nice thing is that we've gotten some subscribers from other channels, which is nice too. Now, if y'all have been following me for a long time, a long, long time, there was a collaboration that we had done, that I had done with the Art Sherpa. If y'all have been following me a long time, there was something that we had done a long time ago with the Art Sherpa. So she's really cool. And we had the opportunity to meet her in person as well. So, okay, so I got my little list right there. And pancakes, babe. We're going to be coloring in some pancakes. Pam
Cindy Piper, we got your cards.
We did. We're waiting for more to come in so that we can do a whole bunch of them. But we did get your package, Cindy. Thank you so much. Can't wait to show them. Oh, altered envelopes. Ooh. Jill Pounds is addicted to altered envelopes too. So let's put altered envelopes on here. Now I got that tune stuck in my head. Remember you almost. Okay, so pancakes and strawberries. I better not say strawberry too loud. She'll come running up in here. She's probably in here already. Okay, so pancakes are usually have like a golden, brownish, brownish,
I'm not sure,
something,
we
something
have to go
color.
look at the post office.
As of this morning, there was nothing. We didn't get anything, Gaetan, as of this morning. Okay, let's see. Bill, you know what song that is?
No.
That was just humming. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
I have no idea.
Bill, come on, babe. You the music man.
What is it?
Buttery color. Buttery color. Let's see. So we got.
So what is it?
I gotta let them guess. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Susan Tracy says, "When are you revealing the mystery stamp set?"
Next week.
Next week.
Next week. Next Thursday. Okay? Wait a minute. What date is next Thursday? Yeah, next Thursday is the reveal. Oh, that's going to be too dark. I need a very light beige color.
No one can get the tune, Tracy.
No one can get it? It's from a musical.
Okay. And?
You got to be kidding me. Somebody has to know that tune. I cannot be the only one out here by myself. I can't be the only one out here by myself that knows that tune. Gotta find a good color here. To me, that's a little bit too light for my pancakes. Oh, wait a minute. Now, let's see. Huh. I gotta go look at a pancake now. You would think that I would know what a pancake looks like. Hum it again, please. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee.
Someone says this is from the King and I.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Do do do.
No one knows.
Okay, here's the first words. When you see. When you see.
The Sound of Music.
Dee dee dee. Nope. Dee dee. It's not The Hills Are Alive. It's not that.
Guys and Dolls.
Who said? You better come with it, Deb. Deb Schoen. When you see a Joe spending half of his dough, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. Da 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 da. I don't know the rest of the words to the song, but that is okay.
Ali Moore says, how about blending two colors together?
Da, da, da. Oh, this is what the pancakes look like. Look, something like that. So to me, that looks a lot like it. I need a more golden brown color, which that might help. This yellow might help. And then this softer yellow looks like it would be that part right there. How are you going to have a delicious hot breakfast on Amazon for $4.95?
Deb Schoen says, great musical. My other favorite is Hello Dolly.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. I'm going to change the name of that other song, though. Instead of When You See a Joe. When you see a Bill spending half of his bills. That might work. This one right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's see. So we got like a little bit of a, I think this color worked too. Let's see. This is how I do, this is how the madness happens, y'all, when I do something like this. Because we don't want to really overthink it. All right? Don't want to really overthink it.
Because you're going to make us want to eat some pancakes.
We had pancakes, babe.
Make you want to eat them again.
Make you want to eat more pancakes, huh? Just around this area here. I'm winging it, y'all. I'm winging it.
She's a winger.
You know how us mindless crafters do. Let's see what that looks like. I'll go up in here just a little bit darker. Just a little bit. I want to see what happens in here. Let's see. That's some burnt up pancakes, huh?
You know?
Some burnt up pancakes. This stamp set is, this is actually a digital. This is the Life is Sweet digital. Let's see, I want more of a line up in there. Just look and see what that looks like. This looks like it kind of would work. There's a very, a little bit deeper color in here. Switching out my colors there, y'all. Switching out my colors. The focus, y'all, the focus. The focus.
Nettie.
I think once I add that golden color on there, because usually the top would have like the most of that kind of brownish golden pancakes. Come a little bit further down here. I'm not like one of those like, you know, I know there's people on YouTube that can really blend.
Oh, Eileen, I'm a
Can really
pancake
blend.
mix guy.
There's some people on here that I'm on YouTube that can really blend some colors. I just kind of wing it. Get a yellow in there. Kind of a yellowish. This actually is look up $9.91 for this. $9.91 on the Tumbo. So I could tell them what color it actually is. And so like here, I would make this darker where the pancake layer is.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit darker. What is it called?
They don't really.
Light what?
That's what they call it.
OCHRE.
That's
Is
what it's
that light
called.
ochre? What do you? Light ochre?
You might as well call it $9.91 for as much understanding as I'm getting from ochre.
Hey, Linda Veal. So I'm going in with a little bit of a deeper brown right here. Just a little bit of a deeper brown in there. And I take this and I'm not like I'm just kind of patting it a little bit here.
Walter says you don't wing it, you flay and soar.
We missed you, Walter. Glad you're here. Okay, so normally around here it starts to get a little bit more goldeny. Goldeny. Let's see. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Y'all gonna be singing that song today. And the syrup would be like syrup would be like a honey brown color, wouldn't it? Let's see what this looks like. That doesn't look syrupy, that looks buttery. Let's see what this one looks like. This is butterscotch. Maybe this would be good for the syrup. We'll see. Okay, so right along here.
Yeah, Eileen Moore was asking. Oh, Eileen, how did it work out? She couldn't find the pancake mix that she was looking for, so she made it her own from scratch. Now, Eileen, I used to do Bisquick where you would mix it together and stuff, and that was pretty good. but I'm so too lazy now. The
Ooh.
one I like more right now is the Crew Stab. I hope I said it right.
You didn't, but we know what it is.
Hi, Bertha.
Hey, Bertha.
Bertha's getting fluffed up, okay? She's getting
Huh?
ready for her granddaughter's baby shower. She's getting pedicures, nails done
Okay.
right now. So she's going to be watching and listening. The shower's on Saturday. Girl, you're going to be looking too good. They were like, we don't know if we can let her in here.
Who's having the baby?
Her granddaughter's baby shower.
Oh, nice.
She's going to overpower. They want to be looking at Bertha and
Congratulations.
say, ooh, she must be
Bertha
royalty.
trying to represent.
She's
Okay.
royalty.
She's like, and I am.
It must be a Wilson. Emmy Stevens says, my husband makes the best pancakes.
Mmm.
Me too, Natty. Natty says, I like pancakes with a lot of butter.
Huh. Okay. So I can work with this. I can work with it. Okay, so I need a little bit more of a golden brownish thing going on in there. Right around here.
There you go.
Just pull it out like that. Coming along.
Okay.
Going
So what Eileen did, she
round
mixed
and
flour, sugar,
round.
vanilla extract, and milk. It came out great.
Mmm. Thank y'all for all the birthday wishes for Ariel. Really appreciate that. So you see, you gotta just take your time. So on the stamp set, it's much smaller on the stamp set. But I figured, let me just do it in the
Bertha says she'll show
digital.
pictures later afterwards.
Nice. So you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of blending that to get that color so there's no like real line there. Right? Doesn't look like a pancake. It's beginning to look a lot like. Don't say it, right? Don't say it. Pancakes.
Christina said your color is absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Look, I always tell you, go back to those doctor's offices where they used to have the cat. There was a cat coloring book. I don't remember. It just brings such a great memory. It was a coloring book that was in the doctor's office with a cat on it. Do you remember it?
Yes.
I love those coloring books.
Like the Cat in the Hat.
I
Dr.
love
Seuss.
those coloring books. I appreciate that. That's where it started, though, with the coloring books. My coloring started with the coloring books. And I would take those crayons and I would trace right around every image with those crayons. That was the big thing. You had to trace with the crayons. But boy, if anyone finds those, I would love to get my hands on something like that. It was the cat coloring books.
What, Cinnamon?
The cinnamon is all over Bill
He
right
is
now.
just. I need to put on some shoes. I have bare feet. And he just keeps charging
He's
at me, jumping
trying
up
to
in the
give you
air,
a pedicure,
pouncing like a
babe.
horse and stomping on my foot.
He may have to go out, huh? Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee
Louis
dee
Jones.
dee. Cinnamon's like, look, you need a pedicure.
Hi, Mimi B.
Mimi B. Cause she is Mimi B. Showing up at 3. Showing up at 12:43. Ah. Carmina said he's smelling your feet. What color y'all think the plate should be? What color do y'all think the
We'll take
plate
him out
should be?
front.
This looks like it has like a white icing on it. Like a glaze icing. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Okay, so let's see. For like a maple syrup, right? A mapley syrup. Let's see what we got here. Y'all bear with me because I'm doing this live. A mapley syrup. Can I blend like a orange and a light blue plate? Oh, okay, light blue. Oh, look at y'all. Let's see. That doesn't look mapley, does it? Does that? We're gonna get this to work, y'all. I don't know. I may have to, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this, but I might have to maybe blend it in with another color. Let's see. Oh, he didn't go down? It'll be nice to put some maybe some glossy accents. Make it nice and shiny like. Give it a little bit of shine. Let's see. Strawberry doesn't need anything else. She's over here. She's okay, Bill. Okay, let's see. We're going to see what this looks like when I'm finished. And I can always go back over it with something else. Because this looked like a lot of butter. I got to make this more mapley.
Tracy T said I had to restart my computer 12 times.
What? What's going on? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back later and put some glossy accents over this and make it look like it has I think that would be good. Okay, so we got that. Gotta break up that yellowish. There's a little bit too much yellow in there. It's one of those things that, like, next time you know that it's going to be even better. The next go round. Can y'all see that, what I'm trying to do here?
Especially these right here. Right. It's the white things. That's going to be nice.
Oh, I didn't say I was doing that. I'm going to put some glossy accents on it.
With the gel pen, maybe.
Okay, so I don't think I need to use this. Let me just look and see what I got here. Okay, let's take a look. Come down here. And
Mrs. Lady Eve says, hi, first time on the live. Love your work.
hi.
You really inspired me.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Well, thank you. Who's that? Lady? You said Lady
Mrs.
Eve?
Lady Eve.
Eve. Okay. Lady Eve, welcome. Hello, Lady Eve. How are you? Hello, Lady Eve. How are you? See, I got to put my little spin on it. It's such a lovely day, and I'm glad you came to play. Hello, Lady Eve. How are you?
Cindy W. is watching and snapping green beans from her garden.
Snapping green beans. So right around here, just adding a little bit, making it a little bit darker. Little shadowy here. A little shadowy in there, y'all. Can't do a layer of pancakes without the shadows under them. Put that on this one right here. Okay.
This is Lady Eve says, I just ran across you one night and love it in your voice. I'm a singer as well.
Oh. I dabble a little bit. We love music on our channel. Ooh, okay. That adds a little bit more and breaks up this.
Those
right
pancakes
here.
are looking edible.
Breaks this up a little bit. Pancakes make me drowsy, though.
Cindy, that's the Life is Sweet stamp set. I'll find the link.
Now, this is the digital.
What's the digital one?
This is the digital one. Yeah, but we do have a photopolymer.
Okay,
So I wanted to make the pancakes a little bit larger.
okay, so I'm going to find the digital one.
I gotta look at my crayons over here. Let's see. Light blue plate. That's what y'all said? I think y'all said y'all say a light blue plate?
Hector!
I think that's what y'all said. What did Hector say?
Nothing. I saw I'm looking at the pancakes. I started thinking about Hector.
Oh.
Hector's supposed to make a mean pancake.
It's not really a light blue. Let's see.
Nova Watson says to tell you that her friend Tina is here. We're making Christmas cards for the nursing home.
Oh, how wonderful.
Tina and Norma. Sharing the love.
Y'all are too sweet. Cause you know what I say? People who need people. What are they, babe?
What? Are the luckiest people.
I just wanted to see if you knew the words. Are the luckiest people.
Where?
In the world. You sound like you going to the dentist.
That was a string section. Claytana.
Cause people
Karen
who
Hankins
need
is just finished eating half of a ham turkey sandwich.
people. You're messing up my song.
I'm sorry, forgive me. Go
Sit
ahead.
down now.
Tell them about people
Sit
needing
down
people.
now. You're messing up my song.
Oh, I'm covering my mouth right now.
Are the luckiest people in the world. There you go. Now say what you're going to say, babe. People. That's going to be stuck. That's going to be another song stuck in my head. I don't mind having that one stuck in my head. So all I'm doing now is going around the pancake stuff. And sometimes you have to let it dry first and then apply something because it may look different. And then once you actually like go and look at it again, when the color's dry, you can really see the true colors. Now that I sang that song, I got another song stuck in my head.
Rebecca says, what pens are you using? The one in your hand, the green looking.
This is Aqua Spray. This is actually Aqua Spray because I was gonna do the blue, and I thought this was more of a blue. To me, it doesn't look like it looks on here. See what that? Look at that. But it works. It looks nice and bright and cute. And then once I do the strawberries. Yeah, we can now put that, blend that out just to the corners there. Just to the corners.
Chris, you're doing an awesome job.
Thank you. Coloring is so calming. You could just be off in your own little world, put on some music, and you're good to go.
It does look green, like a greenish bluish.
Looks like a greenish blue, right? Doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look like this. See, this is the color that they have.
Tracy T says that's a blue plate special.
Blue plate? Blue plate? Blue plate special.
Mrs. Lady Eve says, are you an artist?
You know what? People have asked me that before. And You know how it's like, this is just something that you do. So it's like, I guess if you said artist, I could say I'm an artist. I like to be more like I like to create. Now I do dabble in a little bit of drawing and stuff too, but thank you for that. 'Cause people. Okay, so you see how it has the little speckles on there, on the strawberries. It's got the little speckly things there. I'm gonna color over them, and that's okay. I'm gonna color over them, and then I'm gonna go back in. I had a few that I did
Lady Eve
already.
says your blending technique is on point.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Tracy T, that was Kai Williams that did that. You made that Crispy Queen stuff for me.
The Crispy Queen, Crispy Queen shirt. You should have went and bore it to the place, the Oxtail, to get the Oxtail pizza. Walk up in there with the Krispy Kreme shirt on at the pizza place. And Bill be up in dough in the box with the Krispy Kreme shirt on. That's like people used to come through I worked at McDonald's in college, right? Whew. I did not like that job, okay? But I worked at McDonald's, right? And for the summer, because I wanted to be fancy and have my own apartment. And people would come to the drive-through, right? So there was times when I worked the drive-through, and I don't know if people were just trying to be funny, but they would ask for like a Whopper with cheese.
Who?
At the McDonald's drive-through.
They must have forgot what it was.
They make a whole order. Like, can I order such and such, a Whopper with cheese? Yeah, at Burger King. Okay, so here's where the magic happens, y'all. Oh my goodness. It was like, look, Tracy, I worked there for a summer job. Me and my sister. It was not a good place. First of all, it wasn't good to work with my sister because if someone was rude to her, I would have an attitude. It wanted to cuss, because people can be really rude when you're working some of those jobs. And so it was just for a summer because I wanted to stay close to the campus at Rutgers. And I could still go and get my workouts in and stuff like that. It was not fun. It wasn't. I need to find that pancake so I could actually put some of this.
Yeah, says, oh my God, I worked at Burger King.
I need to find that again.
And they would ask for Big Macs.
Did you? Look, my uniform. And so when you went to like, because I was like, oh, we get free lunch. We get like you can get one of the burgers, but it couldn't be a Big Mac for some reason, because then everybody be asking for the Big Mac. But I think you can get like a quarter pounder, like a small fry and a drink, not a large drink. So they wouldn't let us have that. You couldn't have that. They had like some strict rules. After a while, I got so tired of McDonald's. My uniform would smell like McDonald's. Even when I washed it, it would smell like McDonald's fries. I felt like I would smell like oil. So you see how that looks? So I need to find that pancake again so I can see. So along, look at this right here. So right along there, it's got like a little bit of like, let's see if this will show up. Like right along these areas here has a little.
That's gonna look great. In fact, it's looking great.
A little bit of this right here. Right, to make it look like shiny.
Amy Cave says she worked fast food well into her 20s, and for the most part, I enjoyed it. Food service is great to work in when you're struggling. Right, because you always got something to eat, that's for sure.
Look, I was like, let me finish my 4 years in college, because I did go to and work at a factory, a watch factory also. That was one of my summer jobs too. And I was like, let me get my butt back. Back for the fall. Let's see, a little bit here. It gives the illusion of like a shininess.
It does.
Who would have known, right? Okay. Come through, white gel pen. White gel pen doing his thing. And right over here, maybe. And we doing this together live, okay? With my crafty friends. And then once I put this on, once I put that on, that's going to look not too bad, right?
I tell you what, I'm going to tell you about Netware's experience. I worked at Wendy's when the uniform was blue and white stripes and a scarf.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened, but her next sentence says, I pray to the Lord to never let me wear stripes again. Lord, laugh out loud.
Oh my goodness. I would go home, that smell would just make me sick. And I was probably about, I think I might have been 19 at the time. I was 19. And it just lasted that one summer. Just that one summer. So, you know, people just treat people in the service industry so bad, you know, just leave your garbage, you know. They took me off of fries though, y'all. They said I was salting up the fries too much. I was like, they taste good to me. And then once I found out the shake wasn't a shake, that got me. The shake wasn't a shake. I was like, what? They showed us how to make those shakes, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I don't know if it changed now, but I was like, what on earth?
Exactly, Amy K. Amy says, that's why I'm always so defensive of service people.
Yeah. Okay. Look at my strawberries. They look so fun, don't they?
They do.
The strawberries look fun. Strawberry sitting over there.
Mimi B says, my after-school job was at Arthur T. Treacher's Fish and Chips.
I remember that.
Worked less than a year, couldn't stand the smell.
Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. Didn't they have a
I never been there.
They had like a there was a song, like an advertisement. Yeah, the smell of some foods. We have to work in some place for a good while. It just made me sick. Did you have a summer job, Ed?
No, only in college, but not in high school. High school, I was always preparing for the football season. In basketball season too.
Hmm.
But really football.
Now I did have a summer job. I think my first job was like at 16. They had the as a counselor at a camp, kids camp. So that was fun.
So this is like the pre-embellishment work, huh?
Hmm? This is the stuff that's going to go on the card.
Right, pre-embellishment.
Right. This is the, yeah. Look at those. Y'all, look at that. Look at that, y'all. How fun does that look? The white gel pen. Y'all know that that's one of my favorites. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Let's do another strawberry. I'm really liking this color right here, though. I'm really liking that.
We need to get some plates like
I
that.
like that color. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this.
Sonny Creel says, "Hey, I'm back. Mama didn't fall from the train."
Okay, that might be a good thing. Okay. Oh, y'all get us tomorrow too? How fun. Who's gonna be able to make it?
Look at people talking about their different jobs.
Oh, read
Amy
it,
said
babe.
she never had a summer job. She just had jobs. She left home at 17, basically, and until now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
get babysitting.
Yep, babysitting was a good one.
MCL's worked at the YMCA summer camp for kids since she was 14.
You know what? They had a summer camp. That's the one that I worked at, and it was so fun. Because I mean, you already have energy, and then you're taking care of these kids that have energy too. And I remember there was a little girl at my summer camp that became so attached to me that after the camp ended, her mother had to find me, basically, and ask me if I could come over their house because her daughter was going through withdrawal. I'm only 16 years old, and this little girl had such an attachment to me. Her mother actually found me, too. Okay, so
that is a beautiful green.
That green is gorgeous, isn't it? That is okay. So you'd have to look this up. It's $195. To me, I would call it grass green but I don't name the colors. It's a Tumbo $195.
It's called light green.
Oh, that's what it's called, light green?
It's like a
to me, it looks
blazing
deep.
green.
It looks deeper than that.
Hi, Rosa Phillips. Rosa says, "Hi, I'm new.
Hi.
What are good markers to use that don't bleed through paper?" Just about all of them.
These are bleeding. These are bleeding.
But
I love them.
Right, but they're going to go on top of...
They're going to go on a card, yeah.
They're going to be fussy cut out and put on top.
Probably have to get some kind of paper that's specifically made for that. Yeah, this is just my, the paper I put in, that's in my, this is actually cardstock. Well, welcome, though. Okay.
What?
Back to the other thing. This is gonna. Can y'all already see the card coming together though? Can y'all see that? The card is coming together. And so now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have to be a. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens with this. Maybe I want it to be bigger. Maybe I'll do one of the larger ones in that green. I'm really liking the way this looks. So let me do this larger one. Amy Cave, Amy Cave gonna get in trouble. Amy, you better focus. She's like, I am focusing on mindless crafting.
Then Huffman's at the kids' swimming lessons.
The who?
The kids' swimming lessons.
Oh, that's where she is?
Walter Russell says, I was a janitor at 2 locations and mowed yards on the side.
Mmm. Isn't there something else? Getting to know each other through like just life experiences. And it's like the conversation just flows naturally. And it's amazing how like you have this relatable moment.
Eileen Moore says, pancake color is finally drying. Do you add more color?
Uh, I don't know. I might be done with that particular pancake. I mean, I could go in a little bit deeper with so it looks more like what do you call it? To me, it needs to be a little bit deeper in the brown beige area for that to be like a mapley syrupy thing. Mapley syrupy. Oh, let me see what this one. Hey, let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this one looks like. So I always keep something like this on the table. No, that's just too light. It looks like that, but it's too light. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and start cutting these out and see what we got here.
Little Hopper says, my last week of camp is next week. Yesterday I fell flat on my face in putt-putt golf.
What?
The day I'm hurting.
Ouch.
She has burn marks on her face. My goodness.
Ouch. What on earth? Linda. Be careful. It's not good falling, okay? When we were younger, we could just get up, bounce back up, and not feel a thing. Ooh, this pancake gonna look cute, cute.
Walter Russell says Tracey is a Rembrandt perfectionist.
Oh. I try not to be a perfectionist. Seriously. Walter, I try not to be.
Emmy Stevens says, my brother had a summer job mowing cemeteries once. And he joked that he had 2,000 people under him.
You know what?
I'm in power, okay?
He is too... Your brother... Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Then Hubble says, I was bleeding and really scared the kids. They're probably like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to golf.
It's like, hey kids, you go like this, and then you go...
Jennifer Real.
Hey, Jennifer. Not bad at all, y'all. Not bad at all. Because you know I have to add dimension to this. You know I got to add dimension to that. Look how cute that is. Look how cute. That's gonna... Can you already see a card coming together on that, right? These little heart strawberries. Heart berries. Bill's not reading the comments to me. I'm trying to be nosy.
Cindy Piper's telling Linda she hopes she's doing well after her adventure with the floor.
You know,
Emmy Stevens says the color really makes those, doesn't it?
it really does.
This color, these two colors are so vibrant.
Yes, but this right here, this color right here, actually helps to kind of do something. It's like a softer color. Y'all, I printed this out, I think a while ago. I just never did anything with it. So I need to start getting some of my coloring. Don't print anything else out. Those digitals will have you printing all kind of stuff. So I need to not color anything else. Like not print out any more digitals.
Norman Watson says I'm fired.
He worked out hard this morning, y'all. Hopefully everybody on here is in the group on Facebook. We have a Mindless Crafting Facebook group. So if anyone is on here would like to join, please come on. We'd love to have you.
Jill Pound says she mentioned that she wished that we had smell-o-vision. Since she could smell them. It seemed like they would smell good.
What?
Yes.
Because they look like they would be...
Right.
Strawberries on pancakes. Maybe I'll do make this a 5x5 card, y'all. No, let's see. I think we have enough to get this into a 5x5 card. I got to put a background on this though. I got a card.
That's gonna really good on that black.
No, it's not gonna be on the black. I got to put something under it. I can't do it. I don't want to put it on the black. I got to have something else on there. But you know what? When you think about it, these right here can be like a little flower petal. I didn't even finish doing the other one. Look at that. Completely ditched the other strawberry and started cutting something else out again. Another strawberry. Dee, 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 dee.
Tracey Phillips says, how do you find your creativity? My creativity finds me.
Yeah, sometimes it's like I'm always thinking about it, like always. Uh it's everywhere really. Sometimes I'll take pictures of stuff and just for the color. Oh, that color looks good together. And just take a picture of it. Pinterest is good. I love me some Pinterest. But sometimes, you know what? I find it by just getting started. Like right now, I didn't, I knew I had this, and I said, I'm going to make something out of this. Look at this. Look how that would make, just giving y'all an idea. Make a cute little flowery thing there, wouldn't it?
It looks nice.
That would make a cute little flowery thing.
DX says, do you have a basket stamp, Tracey?
We have that one isn't that on the Easter one? The basket?
What, Easter?
There's a basket on the Easter, basket image on the Easter one, I believe. I believe it is. But I am working on something now that has I think it may have like a wooden basket on it. I have to go and look because I'm working on something now that has like a wooden-ish basket. That's funny you would say that though. For some reason I see puppies in. Oh, did you see it?
No.
The Easter?
No.
Oh, okay. So it didn't have a basket on it?
No.
I thought it did.
Well, can't find it. I'm looking now still.
Oh.
I'm still looking.
Okay, so red, let's see. Red and yellow. Sometimes I have paper and I don't want to cut into it, y'all. But what am I saving it for, right? You have paper and you don't want to cut into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this cut down a little bit. So you do need just a spot of red. Oh, I'm doing 5x5. I have to remember that. No, wait a minute. This is not a 5x5 card. This is a 6x6. I almost forgot. One minute. Let me see. Let me see something. Yeah, this is a 6x6 card, so it's 5.5. We gonna see, y'all. Ooh, do y'all see that? Look at that. My blade is messed up, Bill.
No, we don't have it.
My blade is messed up. Huh?
We don't have it.
We don't have what?
Nothing with the basket.
Oh. I feel like there's one with little puppies looking out of the basket. There's something with little puppies looking out the basket. My blade is dull. I gotta get that. This blade is really dull. And it got dull fast.
Lily McGee says, hello, thank God I made it through a 16 hours night shift. I hope I stay awake.
Oh my goodness, Lily. You see how that did, y'all? I'm not going to do that. Y'all see that? I'm just going to trim this down a little bit because
Mrs. Lady Eve said, you taught me how to do flowers. I always shied away from doing them because I thought they were intimidating. But after watching your video, you made it look so easy, I decided to give it a try. And yesterday I made my first flower and it came out beautiful, so thank you.
Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay. Okay, so got to clear our blade out. This is not going on red. This is going to go on back on white. But I need it to be, I need something like a yellow or goldish color. I'm cutting up more paper, y'all. Cutting up more paper. Now I do have this. See, yellow. Or I do have like a gold color. A deeper gold. What are y'all saying? Yeah, this is going to go back on the white again. So I'm putting red. Hold on. I forgot what my measurements were. So this will be another 1/2 inch in. Be 5. Okay. That, look, see now, you see how everything is starting to come together? The white is where the magic happens because you got like a real colorful, hold on one moment. I got all these little scraggly things here. See, if I put that on there, it doesn't pop as much. So it has to go back on the white. So I'm going to cut another piece down to a 1/2 inch. Smaller, a 1/4 inch actually, smaller. So another piece of cardstock. Let's see. Now I gotta go and look, check my measurements again. Okay, so that'll be another 1/2 inch. And let's see, that'll be 5 inches. This will be 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Cause the colors may change, but the shape's the same. It's round. So you see what's going on here, y'all?
That's nice.
Now, if you think that that's a little bit too big, I can cut it down even just a little bit more, and then it brings everything in, so there's not a whole lot of white space to fill up. This is why I have so many scraps, y'all. I can't throw this away. I can't throw it away, y'all. So the stamp set will actually do all the work.
That is going to be nice.
The stamp set does the work. You can make a whole strawberry frame around it, which would look really pretty. You see what I'm saying? You can have two together like that. You know. Just giving y'all some ideas. Two to side by side like that. You could have the Life is Sweet. You could have it centered, but I kind of like it off to the... I tend to, if you notice on a lot of my cards, my sentiments are kind of off to the side. And that's just, you know, that's just my style. And then, so I have a lot more that I could cut out. Or here's an idea, y'all. Let me show you another idea before I put everything down. Hey, Joanne. Before I start gluing anything down, right?
Bonnie Glover says, I knew we would hear it. It's not a lie without It's a Circle.
Did I sing it? I must have just said it. Didn't even know I was singing it. So what I did was when I
Lily McGee says, Trace, try the foil cutting a few times.
Oh, to sharpen up that one. To sharpen up this right here, the blade. I'll try it.
Brian Dickey.
Forgot what I was going to say. Okay, so when I printed this out, I lined this up with this is a digital image. So I lined it up like this on purpose, right? Because I wanted to use this as a whole image. So you don't have to just use the one image, right? You can just have a bunch of images attached together. So all I did is drag it, all the same size. When I was, and I use Pages on my Mac, right? And that way I knew I wanted it to be some kind of like image going all the way down my card. So I just want to show y'all what I would do with this. Just talking it through, you know? And it wasn't until I was actually on my computer, I was like, oh, that looks good together like that. And then they don't have to be straight. Have them like, you know, out, in, out, in. And then you could put them on the card. B&D Crafts is on
Rosa
here.
said, where do I get the stamps from? What stamps? The Life is Sweet stamps?
They're on our website, mindlesscrafting.com.
Well, let's see. Okay. I'm going to put two links. The first link is going to be the photopolymer, because we have it available in both photopolymer and digital.
Yeah, so this right here that I'm working with is a digital, but the photopolymer is almost the same size, the one I have right now. But you notice, look at the sizing. that compared to that. So I could make this really large if I wanted to. But you can actually, you don't have to use an image once. Like you can do like, just like the Life is Sweet, the sentiment doesn't have to be used just one time. So on here, I just did it more than one time, you know, and just piled it up. And now it can be something like this, y'all. Look, you could have it off to the side like this, right? Have your pancake there. And now you can have all of your, you see, so now you can do something like this. So you create like a long banner and you have the pancake off to the side like that. And then you don't have to have the one Life is Sweet. Let's see, you can have the more than one. So I'm just looking, I'm gonna do more strawberries on this. Y'all think I should do more I'm liking that. Y'all think I should do more Y'all gonna get a lot of strawberries on your pancakes, okay?
You're gonna put like three on the top
side.
And two right underneath, like a pyramid almost.
You could do a strawberry Christmas tree shape, right? With Christmas coming up, you could do a strawberry Christmas tree. 1, 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3. You know, you have another one there. You get it. There's so many different things you can do with this.
Sorry to hear that, Donna. Donna's on the phone with the bank. Her checking account got hacked.
Oh my goodness.
So that's nice right there.
They're just out there, aren't they? And then they put another one like right here on top. That's just another way to do it. And if I want, I could bring another one down here. So right now this has like a little bit of white on there. Let's see. 'Cause it's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. So I have a little bit of white showing on here, so I'm just gonna use, ooh, I do. Thing wasn't even on there. Got my card. Got on my card a little bit. So I'm just covering up the white edge on these, on this one. Time for the little details. Okay, so we got that. I'm definitely going to put this on here. Okay, so let's start gluing some stuff. And then I could go back in and add some more stuff on here. And then it goes. Look at that. Those jagged edges on there, huh? The nails all chipped up. Look at that, y'all. For the love of crafting. You can do a card with just all strawberries on it. You can do just a strawberry card, put the Life is Sweet sentiment on there, and you're good to go.
Sonia Chris, is that a good campaign card?
No, because it's not a 4x6. I mean, it's not a 5.5 by 4.25. The campaign card is. This is a 6x6, so this won't go into the campaign. But you could do something like that. Life is sweet, and then inside put a thank you, sentiment if you wanted to. Or just put strawberries and then put a thank you sentiment on there with the strawberries. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, can a plate have stitching? Can a plate have stitching, y'all? That is the question. That is the question. Dee, 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 dee. Imagine making this card for someone and then giving this to somebody. Okay.
Those colors really look nice.
You know what? This right here, this color right here, I'm loving that. I don't think I use it much.
0 Pound says it's a Mindless Crafting plate.
It could have stitching, right? The little tiny things that make it. If y'all have this stamp set, I hope you try this. Hope you give this a try. I think it'll be fun. Cause the colors may change. Here I go singing that song again. But the shapes the same. From the computer, it looks like a vintage blue, does it? I'm gonna have to have stitching on the plate, y'all. I'm gonna have to have stitching on the plate.
Go for the stitches.
Stitching on the plate. There's stitching on the plate. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, there's stitching on the plate. That's an old tune, huh?
Lily McGee says, on my break last night, while working 17 hours, I was able to get 3 11 by 17 masterboards done. So when you wake up, it will be on the glue punch thing. More cards have to be done. Lily McGee, you're a machine.
Okay, so I'm just going to line that up right there. And this will come here. It's okay if it comes off the side. It's okay. And then my stitching pen. I'm going to stitch this first before I add. Don't get the crafting police after me about having stitching on the plate. 'Cause you are number 8. Stitching on the plate.
Oh, you're so happy with that, aren't you?
Hi. Well, you could always say, 'cause you are number 8. Give me my pancake. some butter, some syrup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 'Cause you are number 8. Rosa Phillips. She says, I am a perfectionist. How do I break that? Rosa, that was me. And perfection sometimes leaves you stuck. So in order for me to get unstuck, I had to stop wanting everything to be perfect, like the videos and stuff. Like Bill told me, you know what? You want me to edit out all the mistakes, and it has this, and if you hesitate a moment, you want me to cut that out. And if you drop the glue, like if I was to do that in the video, I would want that part edited out. He was like, leave the stuff in there, because then
It's what makes
it's
you
more
you.
authentic, right? It's more authentic. And that's what happened when we left. When I stopped striving for perfection, I got so much more done, and I had fun. I had fun. Now, one thing that I don't like to do is color outside the lines. Just about right here. So just a little bit of overlap right there. Am I doing that thing with the layering, huh? Let me see. Let me see something. Could do one more on the top, huh? Those strawberries look good. We need to get some strawberries from the store, babe.
You know?
I got grapes, and we have grapes and cherries downstairs. Not bad at all, y'all. Okay, so let me cut this little piece
He
off.
says, just say what we used to say, oops a daisy, and
Oops a daisy.
Keep going.
That's exactly what we did
go
say.
back if you need to.
We said oops a daisy. That was a thing.
I haven't heard that in so long.
I have not heard that. When you say that, it reminds me of running through the sprinkler as a kid. Do y'all remember that? Oops a daisy. I have not. Where did that even come from? You know? Like, where did that originate? Oops a daisy. It's just so. You know what? That gel pen really, like, to put the white on here really does something to it, babe. You know, the little white speckles on there.
Mm-hmm.
So now, is it true what they say that the stem of the strawberry is healthier than the strawberry itself? Tracey, try strawberry and peach lemonade from Charlie's in Walmart. It's really good. Oh boy, Jennifer. Jennifer. Ah. It may have to be our cheat day drink, huh, babe? The strawberry lemonade. She said from Charlie's.
Mm-hmm. It's good, ain't it?
No, that's what Jennifer was saying. She said try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
I told her we could do that for our cheat day.
Jill Pound says, for careful head, I guess we have to pray for good parameters or accept the challenge of quirky ones.
Look, bring it all. Bring it on, y'all. Bring it all on. Bring it all on, okay?
You know what? Just be in that mindless crafting mindset. Here's the thing. Just remember, it doesn't matter what the parameters are. At the slightest inclination, just go for broke, knowing that it doesn't matter.
Right.
Craft as though no one is watching.
And that's what kids do. They just start gluing stuff together.
I mean, you listen to the parameters are only guides. They're not handcuffs, okay?
Yeah, but I think what happens is once you have it in front of you, it's a different story. You know, having to go and get the stuff that you have to get. But we're up for the challenge, y'all. Y'all put in the comments, challenge accepted, okay? Challenge accepted. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Because guess what, Jill? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Go in there like, what you got for me? Exactly. What you got?
Exactly, Billy. Linda Bill says tomorrow will be her 15th submission.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Linda.
You don't care what the submission criteria is, huh, Linda?
I think it's fun.
Yeah, just whatever it is,
just takes you outside the box.
Whatever it is, it is.
Because guess what? I can do anything. I'm great. If I believe it's never too late. If it's going to be, then it's up to me. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great.
Then Crystal McQueen says, well, one thing I am grateful of is I'm grateful that my dentist is a perfectionist.
Look.
You can be perfectionist there, buddy, okay?
Look.
I like my teeth all going in the same direction, okay?
Look, that's like when we were picking out Ariel's surgeon. He was coming to, he came to the room. A couple of them came to the room and they were, talking about, how they would do go about doing her surgery. And I wasn't to me, he was too serious. He had a very stern face. And Ariel said to me, with her 13-year-old self, she was like, I want him. And I was like, really? He was not my first choice of surgeon. She was I want that guy right there. Hold on,
you know who he looked like? You ever see James Bond? Remember the albino one with the white hair? Because not to say he was albino, but he had, her doctor of choice had white hair. He had this I never smile look on his face. We looked at his reviews, all the reviews that were complaints. People were saying that his bedside manner, he never laughs. He's so serious. He's so this. Ariel's like, I want him.
I was like, okay, him it is.
He looks like he doesn't play. I want. He looks like he studies 16 hours a day before the surgery. I want him.
Look, I seen the way he reacted when the paperwork for her surgery was
See you
not.
later, Walter Russell. Thank you so much for coming.
When the paperwork for Ariel's surgery was not in order, I saw the way he acted. I saw he probably does this so much, but the papers were not in the right order as we were signing. You know, we had to sign a lot of paperwork. And he wasn't a surgeon for children. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he could do the surgery. So Ariel, he didn't have many patients that were children. So she would be like his particular patient.
Well, now mind you, all the papers were in the file. That's not what she's saying.
They weren't in order.
He wants them in the exact order that he wants them to be in the file.
I saw the way that man acted.
One of the pages.
And I was like, oh my goodness.
Not all of them, one of them.
I was like, oh my goodness, this man is like, guess what? Best surgeon we ever had. And a wonderful, wonderful person. We saw him later on, like, he would start to, like, as Ariel would do her follow-up checkups with him, because he's
he was the chief of surgery.
Right. So we would, like, visit his office for her checkups, you know, make sure everything was still good. That man was he was like, Ariel, so what do you want to do? Which is, because she was like 12, 13, she was about 13, 14 years old, but we saw him all the way up until she was about 18. And he was just the nicest. When I saw that man smile one day when Ariel walked in his office.
The one time.
Because you can't help but Ariel, like, you know, you can't help but like her. She always smiling and stuff, even through the stuff she was going through. That man turned out to be the best decision. He was a godsend for sure. He was a godsend. But he would ask her, like, so what do you want to do with yourself? Once I saw the picture of his daughter on his wall, I was like, he's human. You know what I'm saying? I saw that picture in his office and I was like, he has people in his life. He has a daughter. I was like, oh, he's human. And
he's
then
human. I don't have to call Blade.
I was just like, oh my goodness.
Wesley Snipes, I might need you.
He just wanted his stuff. Certain things he was a stickler about. And I remember when Ariel had to be tubed, right? They had to run a tube. That was like one of the worst things I had ever seen, was them having to put a tube down into her stomach. And this man, because Ariel was walking around miserable in the hospital, like, I don't want this tube. It was the feeding tube. And she was like, I don't want the tube. I want it out. I'm going to, when the surgeon comes, I'm going to tell him that I need it out. But they needed her to gain a certain amount of weight. That was the whole thing behind that. The reason why they gave her the feeding tube, because her stuff was really bad. She had lost so much weight. And I said, I don't know if he's going to be able to take the tube, like Ariel, he's not going to do that. I don't think we should ask him to do that yet. She was like, next time I see him, I'm going to ask him if he could take the tube out. Ariel looks at this hardcore surgeon in his eyes and says, can you remove this tube, please? And he looked at her like, and I saw his heart just melt for a moment. And he was like, pull the tube out. I was just like, I just knew he was, I knew he was going to say no. For a moment, I was like, oh my goodness, he's a really nice person. He just looks serious. Now, we did have another doctor who was hilarious. This man was so funny. One of her doctors. You know which one I'm talking about, right, babe?
Yeah.
When I tell you he was the funniest, he reminded me of Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
But he made the kids laugh.
He made me laugh. He hit the kids, okay?
When he came in, we were just we were cracking up. And he actually went to this, he would do the summer camp for the kids who had Crohn's and colitis. So we had a variety of doctors, you know. He was a really good doctor too. But yeah, if you had to have a doctor, that doctor was awesome, okay? So I'm trying to break up some of the, like you see this? So we got red here. I'm just going to put just a little thing down here too. Break it up a little bit. And so just so you know, you don't have to have a whole berry, a whole strawberry. You can cut this in half, right? And then have them coming down the side like a little half berry border. Just saying. Just saying. So I'm going to have this right here. I also want, so this has to go like right on the side there. Don't judge a book by its cover. We all do it because we are human. That man, I was like, I can't have that man in my, trying to operate on my daughter.
Exactly.
And he ended up having to come back and do more surgeries, actually, you know. But exactly. he was good. Once Ariel gave us the go, he was good.
Right. Like they say, when the chips are down, you lying on that operating table needing heart surgery, you want the guy who makes you laugh all day long, smiling and joking, or do you want the guy who ain't nobody ever seen smile, who looks like he studies 16 hours a day?
Yeah, he knows his stuff.
Give me that guy, okay?
He knows his stuff.
I'll laugh on my own, okay? You got to never smile, okay?
After a while, he lightened up. He was really, you know, very nice. Okay. So just tying it all in, y'all. Got the stitching on the plate. Just gonna put a little bit over here. So it just ties everything in. Now the other option was you could do a red stitching if you have like a red gel pen. I do have a red gel pen, but the black, to me, the black really brings that to life. Look at that.
Ooh. It's amazing what that stitching did.
And see, I didn't have to use like a pattern paper or anything, because this does it in itself. How cute is that, y'all? Look at the dimension on there. Right here. Some white cardstock. Okay, we got 10 more minutes, y'all.
Mom.
10 more minutes and we are gotta go do some work, y'all.
Hola. Susie from Oregon, are you watching?
Susie.
People probably saying, who is Susie from Oregon? Don't y'all worry about that, okay? Me and Susie got a personal relationship. It's one-on-one, okay? We're here. We're stamping compatriots. That's it, right? We're crafting compatriots. Tell them, Susie.
The beauty of crafting, right, is that you get to create something that never existed before. Nobody adds as much glue as you, right? Nobody colored their stuff exactly like you did. So now I'm just giving y'all a suggestion of what you think it might. Maybe this is what it could be, right? And then y'all can just run with it.
Oh, how beautiful.
Just a little something on the back, right? The little details. And I don't usually do 6x6 cards, but I'm kind of loving the 6x6 cards. It's like having a little canvas. It's such a cute stamp set. Imagine having something like this at maybe you're doing like a breakfast
Little McGee says.
or a brunch, right? And you want to have cards for each person at the brunch. And you decide to make something like this. Or you package something like this. A whole set of cards just like this. Right?
Lily says it looks so good. All she would need is pecans, a little ricotta, and some warm syrup.
Not the ricotta.
Cindy Piper, stop cleaning. Sit down right now.
Cindy's still cleaning, huh? But yeah, I had to be okay with being perfectly imperfect, right? In order to be able to create. Otherwise, there's someone on here that wants to go live on their channel, but guess what? What stops them is that they want everything to be perfect. They want the lighting to be perfect. And so they put all this pressure on you and nothing gets accomplished because you're so busy living inside your head of all the things that could go wrong, rather than focus on all the things that could go right.
Emily says, I'll go back and watch. I thought I would get my mystery stamps yesterday.
What does it say on your
on your tracking?
Yeah, don't post them in the group, okay? We're gonna do the unveiling next Thursday. Next Thursday. See, created something that didn't exist before.
Marcy Jones.
Marcy said, no, this is not the new set. Marcy, actually, you're talking about the mystery stamp. The mystery stamp is in the store right now.
And I have the link at the top of the page.
If you didn't get a chance to order it last week, we had a lot of people ask us if we could get more of the mystery. So we broke down, and now we have more in the store. They're coming actually next week. So our manufacturer is going to speed things up.
So order them
and
now.
We'll have them next week. So it is open for ordering.
And it's 20% off.
Right. The 20% is still on there.
Until Sunday midnight, but
I don't
anticipate it being there.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to last that long.
I don't either.
I don't think they're going to last.
If y'all think they are, then y'all just wait on the ordering then.
Y'all was sending me messages at 12 midnight. Tracey, it's sold out already. I know.
Rosa, yes, right now, as of right now, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
Is the day that we do these lives.
Yep.
As of right now, as I'm speaking.
This alone is like, I could do like hundreds of these and just be happy just coloring these in.
Or you want you another
I could do that.
strawberry, huh?
I need another one on here. I'm going to put one on the inside, and then I want to, oh, I know what I was going to do. You know how you want to use some of your scraps too. Bill, stop talking to me. You're getting me off kilter here. So I want to put like a strip in the inside so it doesn't look so plain.
Natty says it looks like a strawberry tree in a bucket of pancakes.
It looks like look, this would be a great Christmas card. Having the strawberry, you just start with the 1 and then the 2 and then 3 and then you can do 4, then as many as you can get on there.
Natty says you are now on her calendar.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mimi B says, "My miss you, Sans to be here tomorrow." Thank you.
Ooh.
That was fast.
Mimi B, do not post. Somebody gonna post it in the group. They gonna be fired, babe.
Fired.
Don't post out loud.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hmm?
Gaytan is telling Rosa, if you can, join us tomorrow night at 11:55
Oh, that's
p.m.
right. Yeah. I know, right?
for Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Rosa, you probably saying 11 p.m. Are you crazy? Well, what happened?
I'm gonna sleep. Okay.
During the pandemic, when people had nothing to do and nowhere to go, we somehow everyone decided, it wasn't just us, we kind of decided together to meet up at midnight in our pajamas, okay? With our beverage of choice. In my case, it was coffee because I had to stay awake. And it's kind of been going on ever since.
It's been going on ever since. Who
we
would
tried
have known?
to stop, but we can't.
You do the thing that most people won't do, and guess what? It becomes a thing.
Rosa says she'll be there.
Rosa, you better take some naps, Rosa.
You know what? Every time people say I'm going to take a nap, I never take a nap. I sleep every day but that one.
I know.
But even if you stay up, say, for a few moments, you know, that'd be fantastic.
Rosa's like, look, I'm going to be there the whole time.
There's no telling what may happen on those.
There's no telling. There's no telling.
It's so compelling.
There is no telling. Because you make me want to shout. Throw my hands up and
shout.
Throw my hands up and
shout.
Oh,
oh,
hey,
hey. Natty says, I already set my alarm.
All righty.
Sorry.
You might as well set your alarm because YouTube is not going to alert you.
Even though they pretend they are.
I don't even get alerts. I'm being unsubscribed to people that I've been subscribed for years. We'll see, Amy. We'll see. I saw your comment. We shall see. We've never done anything like this before with the mystery stamp. How cute is that? So I'm just tying it in, right? Tying in this stuff here. And then I'm going to put a strawberry in the corner right there. Look cute. Because sometimes you're just left with a whole bunch of cardstock and you're like, what on earth do I do with this? So that just ties everything in. You finally been getting your alerts? I've had to unsubscribe to people and then subscribe back again, which I it's just too much. Okay, we're finishing up this card.
Amy's telling Rosa in the last Saturday of the month we're gonna have a cardathon.
Yep. I can't believe
But
this
that
month
one
is
is
going to be
actually
over.
going to be July 27th, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Just going to make a bunch of cards.
And you know what? It's amazing how fast that time goes.
That time goes by fast.
Zell Storm says, I've finally been getting my alerts.
You've been getting yours? That's good.
You must have scared them into it.
So, just a little bit right here. Just that little detail. Look at that.
That is so cute.
Thanks, babe. I usually initial it. Right? People say I'm the life of the party. You don't sound like the life of the party. People say I'm the life of the party.
I'm the life of the party.
I just threw the same paperweight that I cut. Okay. Because I tell a joke or two.
And I tell a joke or two.
Oh, Bill, stop.
Get him out. Security, get him out.
Let me write them down. Jennifer, I'm going to write them down right now because I'll forget. I'm going to write them down. The measurements.
Your ten's telling Rosa about the card campaign for school bus drivers.
Oh.
Your ten is information.
Thank you.
Just bursting with
810.
information. At the end of this live, when it's over in the comment, not the comment section, but the description box, Tracey usually puts that information.
Yeah, I do.
About the card campaign.
Yeah, I'll put the whole thing in there. Oh boy, look at that. Brilliant. Not striving for perfection. Go the other way around. Going round and round and round and round and round. Okay, so I'll write out the measurements for this right now. It's a cute card though. When I came on here, I did not know that this is what I was going to do. I thought I was going to do an A2 size card. So that's just how random. That's how random and fun it is. Just don't have to stress over it too much. Look at that. Look. Turn that over. Open it up. Look how cute. Look. No little embellishments. Now, what I am going to do... Bill, you didn't remind me of this.
Oh, you're supposed to do that.
You know what? He's supposed to remind me of the GLOSSY.
You need some glossy accents.
You didn't remind me of the... Yeah, this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to make the syrup shiny, and then I have to leave this card alone. that way, this will look.
You gotta do that butter too.
This will look real. Bill, stay out of my craft room, babe.
You gotta do the butter.
The glossy accents in there. So all I'm doing is, and then I gotta leave the card alone and keep the cat out of here because the cat will jump right on my card. He's sitting up there like, ooh, y'all. This is definitely the icing on the cake. Or the syrup on the pancake. Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
It does.
Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm just filling in the spots that look like they don't. And they kind of even themselves out. How cute.
Sandy Piper says that shiny syrup with the glossy accents is gonna be good.
Get me some glossy accents, okay? Only we would know that. Like if any of us wore a shirt that said "Look at this" or "Crispy Queen," only the Mindless Crafting group would start cracking up. We saw each other in the street somewhere. Let's see if y'all can see that.
Dad, I hope everything worked out. Did you get the hacking thing taken care of? I just put the link to the glossy accents for those who want to eyeball it.
Okay, I'm just
Crystal, you might have to refresh your screen because my screen is moving. Merlot. Gaytan says, I have difficulty with glossy accents.
Do you?
I can't get it to be even. Then let it be uneven.
No, it's got, you want it to be, you want it to be. So now, like, this has a little tiny bubble. So I'm just going to, oh, that's got stuff on there.
Stuff is.
I just take this and.
All right, Donna, take care of that.
Burst that little bubble. Donna, I hope you get that straightened out. That is just to the bank awful. Physically. That's just awful. They always tell us how our stuff is so secure, highly secure, and then that happens. Y'all, look at the. Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Okay, so.
Amy Cave says, so any new Mindless Crafting releases I have to avoid. Laugh out loud. Man! Donna says almost $987 worth of trouble.
You have got to be kidding me.
They got to take that off. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to let this dry. Just put that right there for now. The base of the card this is a 6x6. So basically it's, in its whole element, it's 12 by 6. Okay, but folded 6x6. That's the black base. Right? And then I came in, did I come in a quarter? I think more than a quarter of an inch. I must have come in a half of an inch on that. Okay. So that red, the red is 5.5 by 5.5 inches, right? That's the red cardstock, right? Then I came in probably about a quarter of an inch in, because that doesn't look like it's as big as the other thing. So 5.25, 5.25 by 5.25. Y'all got me doing my neat handwriting. Okay, that's the gold paper, right? I mean, it could be called yellow, but to me it's like a gold, right? And then the white looks like I came in more than, I'm going to measure this way because that's wet. It's wet on that one. That's going to be 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So all I do, that's the white. All right. So all I do is just come in either when I'm cutting the paper, I have my base. It's 6 by 6. I come in, I cut the paper 1/4 or 1/2 inch. The next one, cut it 1/4 or 1/2 inch. You decide. And so you just get smaller, smaller with each one, like cascading. Okay? It's just like cascading it. But I am so happy with the way this card looks.
There you go.
Now I know I'm going to use this. I know I'm going to use this paper. I'm going to use this side right here to make something, okay? Because I know how I am. This only lasts for a moment. So does that helpful? You're welcome, Jennifer. Yep. Well, y'all, it's so nice to have this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song or craft along. Seems like we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. You know that Santa's on his sleigh. Dee 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 dee.
You know?
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and head off. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Exactly.
We'll see you tomorrow night, y'all.
11:55 p.m. Eastern Standard.
All right, y'all. And go ahead and head over to mindlesscrafting.com and get your mystery stamp set. Because after that, we're not going to order anymore. It's going to be a done deal. Y'all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Go take several naps, y'all. Take several naps. Bye.